Shalom Yasharala. Peace Israel. I want to start off by giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, Yahweh. That's the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, or Higher. Bahashem means in the name. Yahweh Shai, that's the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yeshua, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Hakodash is the Holy Spirit according to the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I would like to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I've learned the truth of the Bible from. And peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, and to you believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Much love and respect unto you brothers pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives and freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai continue to bless you and your households. I'm the brother Yawam, coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the Lord's elect, and just blowing the trumpet in Zion. Okay, I want to report on this article real quick that I came across this morning. All right, while I have some time at the plantation, when I want to strike while the iron is hot. So, 2 children, 56 adults, are deleted from FLU-related illness as V continues to spread. All right, so there's just more pestilence and more plagues being sent here on the earth, man. All right, more judgment. So new data from North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services showed that 2 children and 56 were deleted from the FLU since last week. 2 children who were deleted were in the 5 to 17 age group. The majority of adults who were deleted were in the 65 and up age group. Damn. Okay, so one child was from Central North Carolina and the other was from the eastern side of the state. The CDC says flu cases have reached the highest level in 15 years nationwide. I'm just going to read it verbatim, man. If they strike my video, oh well. Okay, I'm not giving no medical advice or I'm just a man reading the article and bringing some scriptures out. This is fair use. I'm not making no type of monetary gain. All right. So we at the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services extend our deepest sympathies to the families of these children. State epidemiologist Zach Moore. This is a sad reminder that seasonal influenza can be serious and in some cases even fatal. If you or your loved ones have not received the the flu V this season, please consider doing so to help protect your family and those around you. Okay, and that's going off. Okay, because the scriptures goes against you making any cuttings or prickings in your skin, and it's been proven that those things don't really do nothing to you but just make you worse, man. All right. And then there's no telling what else is in those things. But, like I said, don't listen to me or take my advice. Okay. Like I said, I'm just a man reading an article. Medical professionals are encouraging people with mild symptoms to consider going to an urgent care facility, explaining that it can be quicker and cheaper. Duke Health reported last week that almost 20% of ER visits were for respiratory viral symptoms, which is double to triple what they normally see during non-viral months of the year. And that should tell you something. Okay, that's because they're the ones controlling the spread. Okay, I mean, we still having, they still spraying the skies, still have, this mysterious fogs popping up. Okay, they pumping the food full of shit. So, like I said, it ain't no telling, man. You got and for you believers and listeners out there, that's why prayer is important. Pray over your food, and just pray over yourselves and your families, man. Okay. Take the herbs, and pray. Okay, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is in control of everything. Wake Med Urgent Care Medical Director Dr. Christopher Chow said more than 50% of visits across the urgent cares are for influenza-like illnesses. Okay, and it's building up. It's just another build up. Okay, you still got the bird flu going around. You got the RSV. You got this. Okay, and then let's not forget about the C19 too. Okay, what they call it, the quademic. Okay, on Wednesdays, families waited up to an hour and 45 minutes at some points at Wake Med's Children's Emergency Room. At any emergency department, we're seeing higher numbers this year and higher severity, said UNC Children's ER Medical Director Daniel Park. Yan Yu said her 7-year-old daughter has stayed healthy so far this season, but people around her are getting sick. I have a friend, her whole family just got the flu last week. The CDC recommends all children ages 6 months and older to receive a you know what and to receive a seasonal FLU and an updated C19. They just want these people to be juiced up, man. That's really what it's going into, man. And you got to ask yourself, why are they trying to get people to take more and more juices, man? Okay, drinking more and more Capri Suns. Is it because they trying to get your body ready for the MOTB? Who knows? Parents should also talk with their healthcare provider about options to prevent infants from severe RSV disease. All right, Salaki. But it said parents should also talk with their healthcare providers about options to prevent infants from severe RSV disease, including infant Salakia, including V's for pregnant women during weeks 32 through 36 of pregnancy. But I thought it wasn't. You know what? We know that young children and children with chronic medical conditions, immunocompromised or technology dependent, meaning they have tracheostomy tubes and ventilators, those patients are highly susceptible to the flu. Multiple doctors believe flu cases are peaking right now. This fall, for the first time, the FDA granted authorization for a combined flu and C19 at-home test. Dr. Shaw said people should get the kind that tests for antigens. Not all home tests are the same. Okay, and I'm just going to end it there, man. Let's get into some scriptures. All right. And you gotta watch this devil, man. Of course, 2 Corinthians 2:11. That Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? We're not ignorant against, his devices, his plots, his evil schemes, okay, or anything that he has planned to push on the people, man, because Yahweh Bashim Hawashah have given us the eye salve. And, he have our elders and apostles to help warn us. And, we take heed and we look into matters our own selves. Okay? But, yeah, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay? Let's go to 2nd Ezra 15, verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right? So Yahweh Bashim Hawashah is bringing these plagues into the land of Egypt. Okay? Let's jump down to verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And who is the Lord's people? The Israelites, which commit primarily of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. He also had the Israelite foreigners who are likened unto a speckled bird, who may look like the heathen nations, because they've been scattered amongst the heathen nations, but their bloodline and lineage goes back onto Jacob by way of the fathers. Okay? Verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, which is Yahushai, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. God damn it. Salakia, man. Damn, boy, Satan fucking with me today. Okay. Verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. All right, and these sicknesses is part of them plagues and the punishments that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is bringing on the earth, man. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the book of Job, chapter 13 and verse 4. And it reads, but you are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no values. And that's what these DRs are, man. That's all that they are. Slacky, I'm excited. They're nothing but physicians of no value, man. Okay, all they do is lie to you. And the reason why they're pushing these V's so much because they get paid for every goddamn person they V up, man. I had a goddamn doctor tell me that out his own mouth. He told me, if you don't take this, I'm not going to get paid for your visit. So, let's go here. Everything we need comes off the earth, man. Okay. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 38, verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them, man. All right. It's still in the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, right? And these people, okay, the higher ups, people in authority, they're our enemies, man. They're not going to tell us anything for our benefit, for our well-being. They telling us this to do this shit to fill their fucking pockets, man. To hell with these people in this system, man. Like I said, this video get taken down no well, man. Fuck these people and fuck they V's. Fuck they bullshit ass medicines and fuck this bullshit ass system, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Right. They can sit there and mask the shit, but they still wicked, man. Walk like a duck, quack like a duck. It's a fucking duck. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such that come nigh as wild beasts? So one that goeth to the sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? And nobody feels bad for these people who's going to, suffer from the side effects from these fucking V's, man. For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right. And that's why these people got to be destroyed, man, because they come with that double tongue. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. And that's what all these people do, is undermine the people due to their ignorance, man. In a form of pretending to help us, man, but they really destroying us, man. And I'm going to end off with this. This is Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, man. And that's how these devils are, man. They come at you with them smooth words, but they really throwing you in the pit, man. That's why them doctors and all that shit, they use them big ass words, because they know the people not going to understand, and they can play off the ignorance of the people, man. All right, but that time is coming to an end, man. So I pray and hope this lesson has been edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Shalom.